Ice-blue mountains rise beyond Patagonia, while golden sunrise spills softly across endless, untouched southern wilderness landscapes. Torres del Paine appears through drifting clouds slowly, its granite towers glowing rose beneath pale, freezing morning skies. Wind moves silently through vast grasslands, while distant glaciers shimmer softly beside turquoise Patagonian alpine lakes below. A lone wooden cabin glows warmly beside Lago Pejoe, while mountains reflect perfectly across still crystal water. Mist drifts carefully across jagged peaks, while soft amber sunlight illuminates ancient forests stretching toward distant snowy ridges. Patagonia reveals itself gradually here, unfolding through silence, immense scale, glacial light, and endless, untouched natural beauty. Gray condors circle slowly above cliffs, while rivers carve silver pathways through immense valleys glowing beneath sunrise colors.
Perito Moreno Glacier rises impossibly blue beyond dark forests, its frozen walls glowing beneath soft pearl morning light. Fine ice particles drift through sunlight carefully, while frozen textures sparkle across towering glacial formations beside emerald water. The southern sky stretches endlessly above Patagonia, painted softly through lavender clouds and pale golden atmospheric light layers. Fitzroy emerges dramatically through drifting mist, while sharp granite faces glow crimson beneath early alpine sunrise skies. Lago Capri reflects towering peaks perfectly, its glass-like surface shimmering beneath cold mountain air and drifting cloud shadows. Wild guanacos cross open plains quietly, while endless grasslands ripple gently beneath Patagonia's powerful southern wind currents. Ancient lenga forests glow richly beside winding trails, while moss-covered branches move softly through filtered mountain sunlight. The landscape feels impossibly vast here, extending endlessly through glaciers, valleys, rivers, forests, and snow-covered distant mountains together. A narrow wooden bridge crosses bright glacial streams, while polished stones shimmer beneath flowing crystal mountain water below. Clouds drift low beside Cerro Torre, while jagged icy peaks disappear gradually behind silver atmospheric mist layers above. Patagonia changes constantly through movement, weather, light, and endless shifting textures stretching beyond every visible horizon line. A small boat crosses Lago Grey quietly, while floating icebergs glow pale blue beneath broad, overcast southern skies. Snow gathers softly across distant summits, while warm evening sunlight transforms valleys into glowing, golden cinematic landscapes below. Even silence feels beautiful here, shaped naturally through wind, glaciers, water reflections, and immense, untouched wilderness surrounding everything. The southern light moves differently across Patagonia, softening mountains carefully into layers of silver, blue, and warm gold. Condors glide effortlessly through open skies, while waterfalls descend shining cliffs into rivers, twisting endlessly across empty plains. Every direction reveals impossible beauty here, framed naturally through scale, atmosphere, glacial color, and drifting mountain clouds together. Patagonia feels less like a destination and more like Earth before cities, untouched beneath endless southern skies forever. Golden sunrise spreads slowly across Torres del Paine, while frozen lakes reflect towering granite peaks beneath drifting clouds. Soft wind bends Patagonian grasslands endlessly, while distant snowfields glow pale blue beneath cold, atmospheric southern light conditions. Morning mist settles carefully across Lago Nordenskjold, while waterfalls shimmer beside dark cliffs and emerald alpine vegetation nearby. Gray clouds move dramatically above Fitzroy, while sunlight breaks suddenly across glaciers glowing silver and pale turquoise below. Perito Moreno Glacier cracks softly beneath sunlight, while brilliant blue ice towers above smooth, reflective, freezing water surfaces. Tiny ice fragments drift silently beside dark forests, while cold mist rises gently across the massive glacial landscape. The southern Patagonian ice field stretches endlessly beyond visible mountains, glowing softly beneath pearl-colored overcast afternoon skies. Rivers formed from melting glaciers curve brightly through valleys, while smooth stones shimmer beneath flowing crystal water currents. Ancient Lenga forests darken beneath passing rain clouds, while filtered sunlight illuminates vivid green moss across rough bark surfaces. Condors glide gracefully above dramatic cliffs, while shadows travel slowly across endless valleys and untouched mountain terrain below. Lago Pehoe changes color constantly beneath shifting skies, glowing turquoise, jade, silver, and deep sapphire through changing weather. Clouds wrap carefully around Cerro Torre, while frozen peaks emerge briefly beneath pale pink evening atmospheric light conditions. Patagonian wind shapes every landscape beautifully, moving lakes, forests, grasses, clouds, and drifting snow beneath immense southern skies. A narrow river reflects warm sunset colors softly, while distant mountains fade gradually into blue atmospheric haze layers. Guanacos move quietly across open plains, while soft golden grass ripples endlessly beneath cold evening wind currents nearby. Storm clouds gather dramatically above glacial valleys, while sunlight still touches snowy summits glowing warm against darkened horizons. Icebergs drift slowly across Lago Grey, while smooth, reflective water mirrors surrounding peaks and passing cloud formations beautifully. Rain falls gently through forests beside El Chaltén, while wooden pathways glisten beneath soft silver atmospheric mountain light. Moonlight spreads carefully across snowy ridges, while frozen lakes glow softly beneath endless stars and drifting night clouds. Patagonia after sunset feels dreamlike, shaped naturally through silence, glacial reflections, and distant waterfalls echoing across valleys endlessly. Dawn returns gradually through pale lavender skies, while fresh snow brightens mountains surrounding Patagonia's immense untouched wilderness completely. The southern horizon remains infinite here, making every glacier, forest, and river appear monumentally beautiful beneath changing atmospheric light. Even the smallest details feel cinematic here, from drifting fog to shimmering ice crystals beside flowing mountain streams. Sunlight moves continuously across Patagonia, transforming valleys and peaks endlessly through color, texture, atmosphere, and glacial reflections together. Patagonia becomes pure visual poetry through wind, water, mountains, clouds, and endless southern light unfolding across untouched wilderness. Guanaco herders guide wool-covered horses slowly across golden valleys beneath drifting clouds and distant icy mountain walls. Torres del Paine lodges glow warmly at sunrise, while travelers gather quietly beside windows overlooking mirrored blue lakes. A weathered wooden pier in Puerto Natales creaks softly while fishing boats reflect orange evening light beside mountains. Local bakers arrange warm loaves carefully behind fogged glass windows, scented gently with cinnamon, butter, and cedar smoke. Children race beside colorful houses in El Chaltén, while fluttering flags crack sharply beneath bright southern Patagonian winds. An elderly artisan weaves thick wool blankets slowly beside windows glowing softly with amber afternoon mountain sunlight indoors. Handmade ponchos display deep crimson, ivory, charcoal, and copper patterns, inspired by glaciers, forests, and endless grasslands nearby. In Bariloche, chocolate shops illuminate stone streets warmly, while snow settles lightly upon cedar rooftops after dusk arrives. Wood smoke rises from mountain cabins hidden carefully between lenga forests, glowing gold beneath autumn evening skies beyond lakes. Kayakers drift silently beside marble caves at General Carrera Lake, while reflections ripple across polished turquoise water surfaces. Fishermen untangle silver nets carefully along Puerto Rio Tranquilo docks, while gulls circle slowly above quiet morning waters. A horse caravan crosses broad grasslands gracefully beneath enormous skies streaked softly with pale lavender cloud formations overhead. Families gather around glowing fire pits near El Calafate, while guitars echo warmly through crisp evening mountain air. Steam rises gently from fresh coffee cups beside windows framing snowy peaks and endless blue Patagonian wilderness landscapes beyond. Market stalls display hand-carved mate cups beautifully beside woven baskets crafted from local reeds and soft leather straps. Women wearing thick wool shawls arrange bright wildflowers carefully outside stone cafes facing glacier-fed rivers and forests nearby. At the Estancia Cristina, horseback riders move slowly through valleys glowing softly beneath fresh snowfall and drifting silver mist. Cooks prepare roasted lamb beside crackling fires while copper lanterns illuminate weathered wooden tables beneath mountain lodge ceilings indoors. Along Ushuaia Harbor, fishing vessels sway gently while seabirds circle silently through cold, pearl-colored southern twilight skies overhead. Artists sketch distant glaciers carefully beside quiet cafes where windows reflect snowy rooftops and softly glowing harbor lights beautifully. The winding streets of Punta Arenas shimmer after rainfall, while warm restaurant lights brighten polished cobblestone evening pathways nearby. Families share slow conversations beside fireplaces, while icy winds move softly beyond thick windows facing dark mountain silhouettes outside. Every ordinary movement feels cinematic here, framed naturally through glaciers, forests, lantern light, wool textures, and endless skies. Patagonia's people move gently within vastness, carrying warmth gracefully across landscapes shaped by wind, silence, and ancient stone. The human world here feels beautifully connected to wilderness, where every glowing window softens Patagonia's immense, untamed horizons forever. Morning returns softly across Torres del Paine, while pale sunlight touches granite towers wrapped carefully in silver drifting cloud. Glacier gray glows quietly beneath dawn skies, its floating blue ice reflecting delicate rose and pearl morning colors beautifully. The southern wind moves endlessly across grasslands, while golden fields ripple softly beneath enormous cloud-filled Patagonian horizons beyond mountains. Condors circle slowly above deep valleys, where rivers curve gracefully through forests, glowing bright emerald after rainfall passes gently. At Fitzroy, sunrise ignites snowy peaks suddenly, turning cold stone surfaces into glowing shades of copper and fire. The still waters below mirror every mountain perfectly, while drifting mist softens distant forests into watercolor-like atmospheric silhouettes beyond. Along the Carretera Austral, narrow roads disappear beside waterfalls spilling endlessly through moss-covered cliffs and dense green forests nearby. Ancient lenga trees twist gracefully beside rivers, glowing turquoise beneath soft afternoon light, filtering carefully through drifting mountain clouds. In El Chaltén, warm cafe windows brighten slowly, while climbers watch fading sunlight settle gently upon snowy, distant ridgelines. Lantern reflections shimmer across wet streets after rain, while mountain air carries cedar smoke through quiet evening neighborhoods peacefully. At Perito Moreno Glacier, immense blue walls shine softly beneath moonlight, while frozen surfaces crack gently across silent darkness. The frozen landscape feels alive through movement, color, texture, and light shifting constantly across ancient glacier formations overnight beautifully. Far south in Ushuaia, harbor lights flicker warmly beneath snowy hills, while dark ocean waters reflect silver midnight skies softly. Small fishing boats drift carefully beside wooden piers, while seabirds glide silently through cold blue southern evening atmosphere overhead. The marble caves of General Carrera glow deep sapphire beneath clear water reflecting sunlight through smooth, swirling stone formations below. Kayaks move gently across mirrored surfaces, while distant snowfields brighten slowly beneath vast, untouched Patagonian mountain landscapes beyond silence. Autumn forests near Bariloche shimmer gold and crimson, while morning fog settles softly above quiet, alpine lake shorelines nearby. Wooden cabins hidden between trees glow warmly beneath snowfall, while smoke curls slowly toward pale lavender twilight mountain skies overhead. Every place in Patagonia leaves something lasting behind, shaped carefully through silence, distance, color, and endlessly moving natural light. A glacier beneath moonlight, a condor above valleys, a firelit cabin, a turquoise river beneath drifting mist forever. These images return unexpectedly later, appearing suddenly through reflections, cloud movement, snowfall, and the glow of distant mountains quietly. Patagonia stays like cold wind across open grasslands, invisible afterward, yet somehow remaining within every remembered landscape forever afterward. It remains in blue glaciers, silver rivers, golden forests, and skies stretching endlessly beyond the edge of vision itself. Even silence feels beautiful here, shaped gently through water, mountains, snowfall, cedar smoke, and endless moving southern cloud formations. Patagonia does not ask to be remembered. It simply remains glowing softly beneath the world's last endless skies forever.